my love. Anyway, hello everybody. I'm halfway home, baby! Okay, I finally made progress, had to look up a little bit, but, you know, it's significantly more enjoyable than bashing my head into a wall and hoping something will open. I've come to just realize, like, I'm at a point where it's like, sure, I could find the rest of the stuff without looking stuff up, but it's just not very enjoyable. So if I'm not having a good time just wandering around aimlessly, I'm just gonna look up stuff. Okay. Did it say anything about these guys? From Krull. It just says from them, so I'm assuming I have to find them. I also don't believe I have any healing capabilities. Now, Sutter's Road is a fairly large area. Well, it spreads out a little bit. Oh, these people, I should rest at this bench. Anyway, regardless of... Are you one of them? You're a dead body. I'm assuming there's gonna be someone up here in this upper section. Whoa. Hornet, like, dashes into enemies she attacks with this. Where are these two? It's taking me to a place that led to bile water. Still have no idea where the guy in the cage I freed from this place went. He's dead for all I know. Now I'm just heading to my little buddy pal here. Who isn't here? Interesting. Is that a person or is that an enemy? Okay, yeah, this is the by the water area. We don't. Personally, I would like to go the rest of my life without looking at bio water. By the way, there's an achievement for 100% in this game on Steel Soul mode, so that'll be something. Okay, these two aren't here. I mean, they're somewhere in this section. This area is very, like, open. Could also be just over here. Hey, are you sure you got the right location? I don't believe these two are here, unless they went to get food from the chef's place. That's not you two, is it? Did I originally get in here by dropping down? Looks like there's something up there. Oh, you're back. Okay. You just, disappeared. Where the heck are these two? In this small little room? I don't think I went. Oh. We just check the left area over here. They could be up in the mist section, now that I think about it. Because this is a part of Sinner's Road. But this isn't. This is biowater over here. So unless they're gonna... No. Ugh. God, I hate... Oh god, I hate this crest so much. I'm assuming I get this as like a normal crest after, but... Wait. Okay, I thought I could enter in that hole right there. Heck are these two? Are they up back here? Like... Don't think so. Get my... These people aren't real. Did it say near Sinners Road or in Sinners Road? In Sinners Road. Am I grabbing these off bodies? Like... Oh, wait. Oh. Wait, no, I've been down here, but maybe they are down here. They are not down here. I can confirm that they are not down here. It's like any section that I actually haven't searched. I don't think so. Except for like way back here. Are you trolling me? Are you tricking me? Is this a little trick of yours? Wait, is this always here? I think it was. Didn't really help me though, but you know, it's good to know it exists, I guess. Now, where the heck could these two actually be? Unless they really are up high on like some random platform. Ah. Good bugs. I'm here on the quest of the Dr. Yarnaby to acquire Spine's Force of Steel for a crucial operation. Oh, look at her, Benjamin. She's all sick-like, coiled up tight with something weird. I reckon that operation's all for herself. The sad sight for sure, Chloe. But sick or not, our scrap's hard found. If she's mine, we gotta be getting paid. Afraid little one speaks true, Missy. Might be alien, but we ain't offering charity. Stock and spines you need. You just gotta be ready to part with some beads. Pleasure doing business, man. It's only the finest scrap we're selling, promise. For yourself's sake, we'll be helping all them spines to get the job done. Alright. Take a rest at the bench, just in case. Remove the evil liquid off of me as well. Scary. You just, like... I think I'm just straight left at this point. Yeah, jump over you. What now? Another bottle for the great Yannabe. Adam, return spines requested. Let me enter. You may remove this parasite from my shell. I wonder if that house was always there. Ah, the spine specimen, you have them. Then it is time, indeed. Free of the wriggling torment. Show my genius clear. It gives me the option to not give it, like, nah, I want to stay infested. Yes, yes, finally, a specimen word of my mighty extricator, my beautiful, unfairly maligned extricator. Come this way. Oh my god. Can I take my shirt off so I... On the crest of which? Whip the needle in sweeping swings. These are like a foes through twisted roots. Ah, finally. Got my free will back. Operation is a success. Simple as hiding that blasted bellbeam, which shudder into dust. I saw how much I achieved out of them. Madame, I shan't lie. That was an idea such as I have rarely suffered. And yet, Parasite does not seem to have been unbound, somewhat. Whatever still enters my shell feels calm. Enough for me to claim as far as my own. Perhaps it is a fortunate result after all. Of course, a great Yarnaby has healed you. Shout it through the caverns, scream it from the great spinning towers. Just make sure they hear you in the so-called civilized settlements of this ignorant land. Halfwits law of them, such great achievement, wrought by Yarnaby, bug healed full by my marvelous machine. Few weaklings expire, and they all raise their claws, so no place for progress in their tiny minds. Can I go back in? Alright, that finally answers what the heck the use of you was. Anyway, I will... Looks like I can attack faster. It actually does feel fairly good now that I'm not incapable of doing anything. Okay, I want to go back to Bellheart. Alright, if I do this. Leech Life of Foes. So it has lifesteal? I'll try it out a bit. Maybe while I'm just on the way back. What do you usually have on again? Just... What can I unlock? I can unlock blue, blue. Can't have yellow. To be fair, isn't the worst. I wanted to try out some of these other ones, so you know what, let's just put that on. Let's see if the couriers have any more deliveries for me. Oh, there's a new quest there. Well, let me see if my buddies... Nope. Vanadale. I love how they sound. Inspect. Silken Soul, caretaker of Songclave. Oh, I'm wishing for that bothersome bell ringer. That you reading this, then head up pop beside the shrine. Might be we two should have a little chat. Wait, who's saying this? Caretaker? Yeah, the why is the quest over here? If the caretaker of Songclave is... Also, wait, I bought out everything from this shopkeeper up here, I believe. Meet the caretaker, and okay. Hold on, just in case, I'm putting on a crest that I'm familiar with. In case something goes awry here. Wait. I still have something to buy from Grindel. I think I have enough. Yep, I can buy the last of the crafting kit. Alright. Remove that. I don't know if crafting... I'm assuming it might increase the damage increase of this ability that I have. Feeling almost time at Bellringer. Even her who waits up there. That fading meaning won't hold forever. Ready to make her play? To oust one ruler and claim her place? Not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood. As too, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet another part resists. Part of her time, I find myself siding with more. That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle, rather see my freedom regained, and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains. Remarkable idea you're speaking there, Bellringer. A world cut free. Not a wish I've had much cause to hope on. Seriously. But I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your helping, I've been seeing it clearer. Still got the monarch in you alright, and the glare of a weaver. But the ambition, that's wild different from both. You have already guessed my desire, sir, and share some part of it. Will you offer me aid in the conflict to come? Aye, maybe. Yes, I can barely bear to tell it. But there's an idea, one rare discussed, for fear of her up there sensing the score. You've conceived the method, I take it. A way to see a monarch moved, and me let free from claiming their station. We have. Me what remains of my family. It's a trap, of a sort, beyond the skill of the Citadel. Wouldn't go further than just her binding. You'd be just the hunter to set it, if you dare enough try. Grant me your aid, sir. If your trap finds a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs, I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you need of me now to see your service made? It's my family's strength you'll be needed. Bellringer, us frail bugs still alive, spread across this kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained, in swamps choked rotten. The soul piece? That's what I found in there, there's a dead guy. Each has power, raw savage stuff. For you, they'll give it. If for their fascination at the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. And last, As the base, seek a weapon of Weaver's Path. There should still be one left, down there in their largest nest. I know where they are. A snare to set a rune searing silk. Our own trap be woven tight about it. Speaking of which, I enhanced my nature again, so will she give me something new? On that trap made, you best get to collect it. I'll point you toward what's near, best I can. Down the Mosslands. Still clinging to her fabled chapel. Okay. She's gonna open that door, I'm guessing. My sister, part of her power. Okay, so I'm going there first. This is big. This is big. This is big. Big progress. Alright. I just realized also, that's your sister down there. I guess, yeah, they do look the same. I never realized that. They're so far apart. Everything alright down here? That bridge is just completely broken. Hello. Madam, I return seeking power to aid construction of a trap. A request of your sibling recited atop the citadel. I, Hunter. So you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. The rest of my family spent far too long hollowed and glum. Or dead. Not me! I'd always been thinking it the ways to just take what's coming when her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go it in a blaze. Oh ho! First remember bug, ain't shit. More than the Weaver. Guess it takes someone like you for my family to dare hope for success. Don't prove our trust now, won't you? We spent our lifetimes wishing for another path. With a bit of luck, you might grant it. Okay. I'm still curious about this door, though. And I'm still missing one crest. But anyway, I can now go to... I think I'd said to go back to Weave Nest. And even if I don't have to go back here, there's still the fact that I expanded my nature. Okay, Eva. I am seeking a tool. It will be somewhere in the structure. It is a snare device that Weaver made. You know of it. I'm May Lady. Starts over from here, on a side where the moss meets the nest. There my mothers built their tools, all traps and bindings, small things, but tests for larger forms. To remember their thoughts as they were, their desperation and their hunger. Another hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom, all ended in failure, of course. Okay, it still hasn't counted me as expanding my nature. So I'm not entirely sure what triggers that. And it wants me to go where moss... So somewhere over here. Oh, I killed that guy quickly. What triggers that? It's like I hit them at the right time, like a perfect strike. This is not where I meant to go. Maybe I should read the dialogue again. What was this area up here again? I think I found a mass. No, that was over to the right. It's... Oh, you're not gonna tell me again, are you? And this doesn't say anything new. There's also this part. So this. Oh. Maybe... up further. No surprise it's you rallying us to action, Hunter. You had the sense about you, a bug bringing change and all. Of course, you're more than just a bug, ain't ya? More than Weaver. Does it take someone like you for my family to dare hope for success? Don't prove our trust now, won't you? Spent our lifetimes wishing for another path. With a bit of luck, you might grant it. Where did it tell me to go? I need to, like, look back at my own VOD. Search? Hold on. Search over from here, on side where the moss meets the nest. There my mothers built their tools, all traps and bindings. Small things, but tests for larger forms. That's what I did. Unless you're talking about on this side? Like, technically this is where moss also meets the nest, right? Like... Okay, it might just... like, I don't know what I could have missed back there. Like, open another door or something when you said that? Wait, you can do this to enemies? I just realized, it's like trapping them in, threads when I do that. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, I forgot that that grass bounces down like that. Wait. Wait. Is it saying bone grave? When they say nest, right, I'm assuming it's referring to this. But this is like... That's the only thing I can think of. Because I don't think it would be like at bone grave. Unless that's where it means when it says moss meets the nest. There's this broken machine. But that's it, like, unless it's like... Like, just kind of up in here somewhere. This is where moss also meets the nest. The fact that they say it's in this nest specifically, it's like, okay. Wouldn't be over here, would it? This is possible. There's some random stuff back here. This machine actually plays. That's obviously not where Moss meets the nest, that's the marrow meets the nest. I feel like it's possible to use this elevator without. Like, what else is there to this nest? Like, that line of exactly what it says. There's over from here. Do I already have it? Like... There's something in here called snare. I've got leave light. It looks like a tool. Maybe it really is referring to Bonegrave. Like, I guess I'll check. If I don't find it there, I think I should look it up, because I don't have any other clues as to where it could be. Like, is this also not technically, like, a part of the nest? I mean, it's a structure that seems to have been created. Just don't think this would be it. There's, like, I don't think there's anything else down here I haven't found before. Which makes me think it would be a new area, or like a little small section that I haven't been to. But where the heck would that be? Just going up to Wormways. I guess I just... look it up, because I don't want to... Silksong Snare Setter. Wait. It's not the snare. Wait. Let me go back to the Songclave guy. Snare setter is like what I'm building. So I go up to you. What are you gonna say now? Since I've got that one soul you told me to go through first. Come on, champion, you best get collected. I'll point you towards needed. Hear the word of bells, at Pardon's car, seek my sullen uncle. That one has power to spare. Oh, are you talking about the... Okay. I know where that is. So what the heck was Atla telling me to do? Or not Atla, Eva. So wait, no, it's it is through here. Get there. So the slave comes seeking. I heard it. Wishing on a world cut free, yes? Along with my nephew up there. Sounds he's sunk as simple as you. May not provide your aid, bug. This trap you plan requires power, and I expect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it. Not in the hope to succeed, bah. In that, there's a slim chance. I'd give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul, found in form, generations of it, all going to waste. First given a chance to blaze. The base will be near the Weapon of Weaver's Pass. Search down low, aside the paths of bone. Inside the largest nest. Snare device, one set to rune searing silk. Okay, well that is their largest nest. So Eva was telling me where to go, but... Like, did it spawn in now, or what? Like, I swear, I feel like just like randomly spawned in now. Okay, it seems like it's still like. Oh, what? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Seriously? Ah. Like, come on. This is okay. This is kind of annoying. It's very annoying how they do this with the light. In Hollow Knight, there were dark areas that you would light up when you got a light. But like, look at that. The clue didn't help either. Was that a tool? It is. Okay. Alright, here you go. Try have the items crafted. Craft me your trap, that we may see these lines free. Not at all, did you, Bellringer? Then join me and let's go to prep it. Be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction. Done. Parts are prepared. Head up now to set the heavy thing. With the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. So sense what come. Later is gonna have to do its work for this thing can snap. Expected as such, sir. I am ready. Set your snare, I shall attend shortly. The objective. Scale the citadel and snare it smaller. Okay. Well, that means just go to the final boss, right? Yeah, it's the objective right there. And you come a long way, Bellringer, granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my sullen family to act. Snare is set above, our power bound along its thread. Your sight it may seem a crude thing, but there's fair strength to it, enough to quell a god. You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead. Aye, bring your best, Bellringer. Call forth our great pale god, cut her weak, then drive the beast down atop the snare. Contact needle stir the snare or light, but only your needle song will awaken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear. This is the way. Let's see if you got new tricks or something. Oh, did you? Yeah, actually you did. Okay, phase 1 still is, alright. Still the same old boss. That's the void. Lace, how are you alive? Just open a black hole? There's Silk. Back with the soul snare. Wait, that can't be it. That can't be it. That can't be it. What just happened? Hornet seemed fine. Lace was suddenly alive again. I don't believe it. That can't be the end. No, I mean, kind of. I don't know. I think I made things worse. Both endings kind of just made things worse, it seemed. In one hand, I take over and make the situation 10 times as worse. On this hand, I don't know what I did. Okay, that doesn't seem to be the end. What happened to my save file? I think the entire citadel is collapsing. Oh my god, it's Act 3, it's real! Abyss? Oh, I was worried I lost all my health. But I still don't have them a lot. Where am I? Okay, I'm back. I'm back on my default crest. After the fall, discover the fate of Farlu. Yeah, the map is huge. Oh god. Well, this is certainly more than I expected. I'm still in the Citadel, it seems. I can't make that jump. Farlu, I'm sorry, this wasn't my idea. Like, someone else said, hey, let's do this. This is part of the Citadel. This was one of the rooms. The entire thing's collapsed. Now I'm in the underworks. God, I am not ready for combat. Like, I am not ready for combat. I have nothing equipped. Is there a bench I can rest at? Or do I have to do this with nothing? At least I can run on this bar now. I actually don't know why it put on this crest with nothing on it, but I guess that's just what happened. Okay, well actually, now I have full health this time. I'll spam that ability. The coral chambers, according to my map. Ow. This is very cool. Gonna break. Oh no, I recognize where I am now. I really have screwed over the Citadel. Irma. Oh, you Red Maiden. Just a prayer answer to see you safely wake. Little Sherma, what has happened here? For a safe haven, our home? This is what's left of it after the great break-in began. That terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and a black thread sprung up from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to destruction. Might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us. The black threads, I understand their source. Must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see he has left you his garb. But yes, he charged me of looking after those remaining here. Say to confer with his family down below. Down below. They have slunk away to hide in their ruined chapel. Just pay them a visit. Thank you, Sherma. Stay safe, and take care of your fellow pilgrims. So did they plan for this to happen? Or is this a bit of a miscalculation on their side? Best. How to re-equip? I don't even remember what I had on this one. This, definitely. And this... here. Probably this. This was here. Probably all like different items for this one. So it's the hole. The whole Citadel just screwed. It really does seem to be that way. Oh, that's funny. That's real funny, guys. Oh, you're still alive? Turn it in the void. At least you're still here. Oh my gosh, you guys have a lot of health, and you also just do double damage now. No! My rosemary... I haven't said this, but my rosemary farming spot is ruined. Okay, you seem to still be okay. Never mind. What happened? Who hurt my bell beast? That's a big creature. This is a... What's going on down there? My gosh. Learn the Beastling Call. Mimic the song of the Bell Beast. Summon the Beastlings and return together to their mother. Wait. Does that mean I can just return to the stations at any time? And he... Okay, this... I was at a point where I was like, I feel like I'm kind of not progressing anymore. I don't really know what to do. And now it's like, oh. What's happening? I did not expect this. I mean, I did say I feel like maybe the game will be playable after you beat it. This kind of is like that. The entirety of that part of the Cogwork core is just null. It doesn't exist anymore. Okay, well, it wants me to go to the Moss Grotto. Ah, the door! The door that I marked all that time ago. Oh no. Oh no, this place doesn't look good. Oh no. Flick? Flick? Not even his statues here. Wait, what about Bellheart? Bellheart? Oh. Okay, you two are okay. My house is okay. Inspect. Depart to pay my respects to the graves within the great wood. I believe that's that he's referring to. Dear resident, to see you return alive is such a glimmer of light, even as the dark descends upon us all. All these pilgrims gathered here, not expected Selenia to survive. The destruction beyond these bells suggested worse. Indeed, things should be worse, would be worse. But for your tall warrior friend, for of those shining rings, who so fortunately chose our town to camp. That brave bug now acts alone to guard our town, and those pilgrims who flee for it. For her efforts, our shells have stayed safe. Though how long she can remain at that task, I do not dare to consider. Chakra, glad you're still here. Chakra, pit yourself against the black-threaded bugs. They are dangerous foes, even for a hardened warrior. I relish such danger, and have little choice besides. These creatures besiege the town within. They are relentless and empowered. It is the void, stretched up into this world in its husks. I know it well, this force, its nature. If it senses soul within, will drive voracious towards it. As you say, many bugs now huddle within the bells, and are also safe with its blood threat rising. Some luck, at least, I chose to remain, and can offer wings defense. Chakra, I seek to end this new disaster, for in it I share much blame. But no, I shall need time to complete my task. Ask you hold fast till then. This town and its bugs need a guardian, and I can think of none better. Very well, Hornet-wielded Needle. Pact made strong. We are working towards the Venom's end. Shall fight with faith renewed. Everything's voided. You're still okay. God. That's literally a pure vessel attack. Welly-ho, what a fearful fright you saved poor Pliny from. Such a delight, at long as last, to see that fine yellow dance and sing. It's our deadly rose to wander, Pinmaster, especially with the black soap threads tearing these lands apart. Your greatest chance for safety lies in Bellheart, with your fellows. You can protect one another, and perhaps in time rebuild. Oh yes, of course. It was not Pliny's wish to abandon his dear bell friends. The world now ending, I had to come and say one last farewell to my sweet Belatola. She'll be returning, though, quite rightly. Our town needing a Pinmaster's fine work now more than ever. How romantic would have been had the lost pilgrim struck me down beside her grave, to lie together forever as the world crumbles all around. Fortune has claimed otherwise. Perhaps 'tis the best for this simple Pinmaster to continue his trade a little longer. Some certain times will bring much new work, I should think. Stay on your journey home, Pinmaster. If you encounter other bugs upon the road, Advise you avoid them as you are able. Okay. I'm glad I saved you. I was like, how could there actually be more to this game? There's like... I was convinced there was no way to find more map fragments, but I'm assuming this will lead me to them. Oh my gosh. Everything is just terrifying now. Okay, let's... I'm actually heading to Bone Bottom. What do you guys have to say for yourself over here? Cowards, here you hide, even as you cause your own land's demise. Nail shamans. You look just like the one from Hollow Knight. You seem displeased, old one. We only did as you asked, yes? The snare is sprung, the creature consumed. You bound it to that void. Don't play daft. Should well know our family's fixations. Surely you had a hunch. How else could we hope to trap one of your pale kin, or see her consumed with such insatiable efficiency? Daddy must calculate gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother. Oh ho! The quakes, yes. We felt their force even here. So the mother resists the dark to save the child. That is my guess. Must ascend to the void below, and see clear that truth for myself. Oh, how unfortunate. Olaf Farling will fall to her flailing. So that's what happened. Because Lace fell in with her, she's resisting. So it may, but I'll not watch Ida while it crumbles. The groaning docks, beyond the caverns of bone, there I've seen a vessel able to pass below, a heavy bell built for descent. I need only gain access and an operator to assist. I'll investigate the docks and uncover the means. Be the first in age to dive so deep, old one. That space below remains long unseen, even to our family. For those depths, I am more prepared than most. I'll reach the base of this land, and know the truth of the new disaster we, together, have wrought. Find aid in deep docks to exit. This is just answering all the questions I've had. Flickering flame, 5 mass swirled soul, brought and boiled. 4 stones rage baked, crust powder coarse. 3 cells fresh from pilgrims fallen, to contain an age. Stealing your money. Okay, to deep docks. And try that whole needling thing. Okay, first guess, go to Forge Master. Or Forge Daughter. Oh, it actually is literally marking it for me. Detect. Okay. I still don't know why I have this marked. I don't think there's anything there. Seems deep docks. Never mind. Forge daughter, these black quakes that now rack your lands, I am seeking to see them quelled at their source, below the lakes of flame. You wish to descend so deep, pointy bug. It is true these docks possess the craft capable. Alas, we ourselves cannot help. But if Fartham's health or fall, our charge ties us to this forge always. Fallow, there's the bug to ask. And if fate is as dire as reactions to death, we are sure he is only in needing of some quick convincing. Are you Fallow? You are. Sir, I need to head below the lakes of flame. There's a diving bell at the base of the structure that seemed fit for the task. Require it opened, and operator ascended deep. It's one of the few upon these docks with mind still sound. That role must fall to you. Can't you see I'm busy, miss? Ain't got no time for naught, else with the whole shoveling needs doing. Choose to aid me now, or all your efforts will soon be wasted. This kingdom crumbles, its collapse is inevitable. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me now. So it's gotten that bad, I guess if that's how it is, I'll be your bug. Meet me below at the diving bell. We'll see if I can get you ready for the drop. Oh. Oh, miss? How's all this then? I'll dial speed track. At least the controls seem in good order. From here I can guide your bell down, best as any bug. Then you've no prior experience with this type of transport. No one does, miss. Them who used to dive in are all dead. Or cursed to a half-life. There ain't no bug left alive that's been brave enough or stupid enough to try. Till now, at least. I'll work as best I can. Can't do much more, I'm afraid. At least the forging of these docks were built to last. You've only gotta pray they hold for you. Here's a key that'll see you inside Smell a Belly. Pop in there once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get the scene thing set up here. Alright! Finally I get to open this. I can remove that marker. The other markers I have, like there's a lot of... There's still this, which I'm assuming will maybe open now. Maybe that door I saw. Where do I have other pins? Here, but I did that. I can't remember what I marked in white word. I think there was a door I couldn't open or something, but maybe I'm misremembering. Volt nest, because I think there might be something I can craft. That I did. You still put there, because there's still more I can get from you, I believe. Still can buy from Bellheart. Alright. Sir, I wish to depart. Please ready the bell for travel. Sure thing, miss. Sit on the bench and I'll send you down. That bell didn't seem to hold very well. Take, overwhelm, retriable. Sorry, if you can hear me, there's been an accident during the descent. It's broken state, the bell is unfit for travel. Retrieve if you may, but I shall not return within. Stake, overwhelm. It's just like the abyss from Hollow Knight. How is this connecting here? I think it's the same music as well. That music I really... A shadow creeper. Shell-plated worm found only in the deepest depths. Seems to survive despite consuming no food or liquid. That is from Hollow Knight as well. The Abyss! It is straight up the Abyss. Does this just exist at, like, the deepest depths of every place in this, like, world? Oh my. This place is not friendly. I don't want to fight you. Pretty sure I just took 3 hits of damage, by the way. Like, I'm pretty sure I just took 3 hits of damage. I don't... Or did I take 4? I think I took 4, actually. Like, they comboed me. Oh, the grapple mechanic sometimes just doesn't work. Just make sure there's nothing else down here. No. Guess that's just the way around the enemy. I can't even open, like, the full map. Which I'm usually able to. I don't know if this area is gonna have anything, like, hidden to it, or it's just gonna be a straight run to the end. goes a wall. Shadow Charger, bulky worm with the deepest depths. Lives in tight crevices and uses weighty body to batter. Also, these shadow creepers, I realized, I was like, these look different from Hollow Knight. Yeah, they don't have radiant infection, so they're just normal eyes. Okay, interesting. There wasn't anything more up there. Something right there. Arcane egg. Still play my music. I'm only going deeper. Hey! I think there was more to the left, though. Erase our fear, eliminate our desire, to suffer no more, void cleanse us. And who wrote those? A rune depicting the abyss. Good thing I went up. I'm not missing a map fragment, not again. The abyss, and I literally can't take my map out of here. Coordinate is part void, though. Here you lie, Monarch. Sunk so deep, yet still you cling to life. You let your lands be choked black to protect just her? Spider dear, I'd like to have you visit. It is oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world. I cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. She can thrash and waste, and our prophetic broken child caused the mortal wound. Rejoice, and let it all come down. I will not. I've already stood the sentinel for one dying land. That role, I will never play again. While I live and possess the strength to resist, this kingdom and the bugs within it shall not fall. Ah, Spider, Spider, what a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Parliament or bugs will be crushed to dust, and still you be vainly swinging your blade. There may still be a way to prevent that fate, but will claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. Those snails share some fault in the snare, and their callous use of the void. They shall help me now to seek its counter. I will return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp. Another weave nest? In the void? Weave nest? Absolute. Farsight. After Weaver surveillance instrument, once assembled, the device will allow observation over vast distances. Ah. What does that mean exactly? A rune scroll depicting void given form. Void tendrils, lasting things of pure darkness, shaped into sharpened tentacles. The void that will claim all things. In the barbed forms, it chooses nature and can be seen clear. Fact. Daughter of a distant land, we have remained have waited so long. Bind our strength to yours and reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Initial art. Silksong. Hold down plus R, fling you upwards and launch to tremendous heights. Oh my. Okay. That's not somewhere I should go now. Is this gonna unlock, like, new places for me to explore? Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me there's, like, a bunch of secret areas I can find. Although, how am I gonna get out of here? Was there a way back through? Or... Guess I'll try using this super jump. Does it just go up forever? It goes up until I reach the ceiling of whatever place I'm in. It's like places I want to try this. What happens if I do this in the Citadel? Or like the lake? Did the lake have something up above? I don't know. The lake was pretty high. I don't remember reaching the roof. Kind of forgot you were here. Dude. Okay, that was annoying. I have to walk all the way back. I just got instantly, I couldn't react. I was still stuck from the other one. I need to go. Oh. Wait, I actually can go in here? Oops. Okay, I accidentally found this. Good thing I pressed the wrong button. And silence your voice, in darkness your form. We hire who you are, who see you seeking. Our shells yearn for embrace. Fun. Oh god. Where am I going? Oh my god. Oh, it's still going? I thought it was like... I thought I was at a save point. I guess I should have paid attention to the music. Oh, I can cancel that. Okay. Okay, that was just my fault. For some reason, I didn't see the drips like it usually has to show that it's, like, gonna come. What? How did I make the same mistake twice? That was pretty cool, though. Obviously, I'm a little tired. I need some water. I gotta say right now, being this game on Silksong mode, it's probably harder than, like, freaking Pantheon 5 of Hollow Knight with all bindings. That whole sequence right there was challenging enough. That was like half of pain. A snail. That guy's still here? Maybe he's dead. I keep forgetting, I can like... Let me just try it right now, just to see if it does what I think it does. Maybe have to be further away. I have no idea. Yep. Okay. I can remember. Need to remember I can do that. Though I kind of always like just traveling back through the places. Oh ho! Back from the death with nary a scratch. It as you feared. It is and worse. Your snare has sunk the monarch deep, deeper than I can safely descend. Set Farland free, it must plunge below the surface of that lake of liquid nothing. No shell survives submersion in that void, old one. Not even yours. Not without aid, certainly, though aid may exist. The flower that resists the dark. Do you know of it? The Everbloom. We've heard the tale. I've thought it a myth. If it ever sprouted in our lands, we would surely have known. We're not seeking in these lands. I need its power full. It's too fragile to stay here long. I would seek it in my memory. Oh ho. So you have wait. Are we going back to Hollowness? So that was wrench open your soul to retrieve the fabled balloon. Can such a thing be done? For another bug, no. But I am weaver enough to attempt it. Distant past, I knew the flower. My friend still holds its faint memory. The Everbloom was grasped strongly enough. Within my silk, it could be made to manifest. Ah. So you're asking another spell of us, to reveal the flower clear. But to eliminate one of your kind's old memories so acutely, it's no easy thing even for us. Old one, you must give us a moment to confer. We could do it. Skill can be cast with enough power, enormous power, equal maybe to that monarch. I cannot grant you mine, if it even were enough. My strength is still needed to face it below. What else do you propose we seek a source? From Farloom, ho ho, remember, ours is a kingdom of wishes granted. But I was not born of that monarch, old one. Power exists in these lands, even before she bound them beneath her. Seek the old hearts of our kingdom and the last successors to bear their strength. They're still out there, hidden away, much faded by the Pale One's long dominion. You must make them stir. Teach you how, the way befitting a weaver. A somber song to reach down into their memories and enliven them a final time. Learn the Elegy of the Deep. Draw out memories of Farloom's forgotten past. Hearts you seek, we can share the locations as best we know. We will be needed to construct our spell and draw a clear memory of the flower from your silk. Bring us the hearts, old one. Make him beat, fierce and final. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land of bugs before we burn those memories in its saving. Oh yes, of course. Well, I know where that one is. That, I have no idea. Maybe this song will open that one door just sitting in the Raymore that I never could open. Let me talk with them again. Maybe they'll actually state. Alright, the more power you would claim. The hearts of bugs. It will cost our last strength to save this land. Even we have some hesitation in this, despite our desire to touch their power. We'd never wish to see it expanded so utterly. To leave your land weak and wonder, if it means your shells and those of your fellows stay intact. Okay. Let me just return to Eva, see what they have to say. This place seems to be untouched. Lady, so you live still. It's good. I felt the conflict commence, pale hearts ablaze, a sudden wall of darkness after. I'm sorry, Eva. I'd hoped to slay the monarch, and was near achieving that goal, but the situation has become complicated, and all of Farland threatens to fall. But I can sense it in you, lady. You have not yet yielded to despair, so some hope must still remain. Slim hope, I suspect, but true. There may yet be a way to through this disaster. Through that goal, whatever strength remains. Then allow me to continue to aid you as I can. Mine might be a small contribution, but I shall provide it eagerly. Lady, probably I'm sorry to go short. Okay, I still haven't expanded my nature more. Wait a minute. My god, it's so nice. Well, let's check. Let's see how Greymore is doing. It's already not looking too hot. Now I do know, when I checked the map, this was open. Like there was a path there. Oh, you're here. Well met, sister. Though the beastly citadel has finally been slain, still lands caught beneath its suffer. The evils long done by that cursed place has sunk into the kingdom's very foundations, and that they rise up as black sickness. This darkness is a curse deadlier than the haunting. Force from far below that will consume all if given the opportunity. Just so. And while wickedness still stalks these lands, our Harlands shall not rest. As that I will fight for these cursed lands until every last one of the black, twisted fiends has been cut down. Someone doesn't want me going through here. Like, there's so much going on, I can't tell what's happening. That just... Wait. Oh, you're actually telling me. Okay, well, in... Oh, you guys are still fine. I don't want to put on a different crest here. One with more tools. I'll just go back to the classic. Oh, Traveler. The land's outside, fresh struck by fellow events. Good to see someone still surviving. This new curse proves a threat, even to my strength and shell. For your own safety, barkeep, I strongly suggest you remain within your walls. Aye, well, you're welcome to do the same. Stay and wash the troubles away with a few bells of nectar. Though given the scale to them shakes, I'm thinking it might take more than just a few. Weird to see, like, completely normal enemies. Alright, what about this magical door? So what's happening in here? Maybe there isn't anything over here. Maybe, like... I got stuck in an arena like I was supposed to be heading this way. What are you guys over here doing? Not good. How the heck do I reach that guy? Just out in the middle of nowhere. Where is that? Wait. What? Go back to Deep Talks. So it said, like, something about unlocking memories by playing the needle. God. Nothing's a normal enemy anymore. That's scary. I have like a crazy fury here. Was this always so hard to do? Like a platform fell there. Also, how long does this creature last? It persisted even... This place closed off to me. Why? Why can't you visually tell me that on the map so I don't waste my time going all the way around? Like, now, do I just have to go all the way around? Can I even get in there? TheMitzez, the task of hunting down these black twisted fiends is no small one, eh? Still, we must not rest, not while the cries of the innocent echo from every corner of the kingdom. Oh wait, this is even like half up here. I have to literally retread through the entirety of Hunter's March. That makes me feel like my little theory is more true than, He just said Zetsubo. I wonder how the fleas are doing. This doesn't look. Often here that be fashioned into additional pockets. Oh. Huh. Yeah, this leads me to think that I am actually... My crazy theory might be true. I don't have much time to get there, though. That's kind of why I'm acting a little, like, impatiently here, is because I want to test it before I have to go. Right click. Oh god. Gotta deal with the parkour again. God, like there's... Oh my gosh. There's so much happening visually. At least those ants are still normal. I'm glad they didn't get possessed by the void. Okay, let's test my... I'm almost gonna believe it's real. Which one is it again? What's going on with that? Wait a minute. Oh, well, my insane theory wasn't true, but I was thinking like maybe the statue has something to do with that needle, but yeah, the super jump. That's like... That was leaning. Alright, Hornet, you need to jump higher. Where could this possibly take me? Like, I'm just gonna end up... Okay. I'm opening an entire pathway around, it would seem. You didn't have to do that. This place seems kind of untouched by the void. I mean, the tendrils are still here, but nothing is possessed. Oh my god, that one... Well, it seems I have a bit more to explore. Okay. If that super jump worked there, then, like, where else could it work? Maybe at the top of Mount Fay? Somewhere in the Blasted Steppes? There's a lot of places to check, but that's where I am going to end it. Okay.